established the Academy to address what we believe is Africa's greatest challenge, the need for more effective and ethical leaders. So every year we're gathering 125 young people from throughout the continent of Africa that we believe have the potential to change Africa.
It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
People had faith in him. Their hope was in him. And so when he gave this speech to his people, he knew that it would have a very big impact on his people.
I will stick to it. I'll fight for my people. I think that's what he means.
When people die because of their vision becomes greater than them.
African Leadership Academy seeks to bring together outstanding young leaders from all over the African continent and around the globe. We look for people who share our 5 admissions criteria: leadership potential, entrepreneurial spirit, commitment to service, passion for Africa, and academic achievement.
When I was 15 years old, I noticed a girl in my community who was orphaned, and she had 2 little sisters and her parents had died of HIV and AIDS. This girl always used to walk around and ask people for food and clothes and everything, and people would just pity her and throw her things. But I thought to myself, how long is this going to last? I mean, people in Zimbabwe are struggling financially. How long are people going to continue throwing things at her? I decided to help her, and in helping her, I decided to empower her by starting an agricultural project and also a chicken business. I really feel that this was a highlight of my life because I not only just helped this girl financially, but I also empowered her to take care of herself, and she managed to continue the agricultural project without me, and I really felt that, you know, that's what being a leader is all about. And so when I heard about African Leadership Academy, I was very thrilled, and I knew that this school had the exact things that I needed in order to fulfill and accomplish my dreams. I intend to use everything that I gained from the school, the knowledge about Africa, the leadership skills and the entrepreneurship skills, to found a hospital anywhere in Africa that focuses on research and treatment of HIV, AIDS, and cancer, because it's one of the diseases that hamper this continent's development.
My passion is in education, and that's the reason why I'm at ALA. I've been involved in Kenya over the past 3 or 4 years with an organization called the Kenya Children's Parliament Foundation. This is an organization that seeks to be the voice of the Kenyan child. I started a project last year called Project A Book for Change, which has a vision of providing better education to needy students. Through this project, we raised 3,000 textbooks that were given to around roughly 500 students from 6 schools in the poorest areas in Nairobi. And I believe that I can bring change to Africa through education. I strongly believe that education is a catalyst for change.
When I went to the US, like a huge part of my life there was community service. The concept of community service is really huge there. So to see that we in Africa, we have this huge need and we don't have like that much, you know, understanding of community service, I decided that that's what I want to do. I really want to learn how to make an impact in my own community.
As a Sudanese, I grew up in Kenya as a refugee. My family was exiled in Kenya due to the civil war that spanned over 2 decades in southern Sudan. Science has been one of my passions in life. I want to become one of the greatest scientists in the world and maybe be part of the team that will enable the world to discover the cure for HIV/AIDS.
I want to be an engineer in hydraulics because in my country I identified many issues about hydraulics, such as the problem of drinkable water that leads to disease like cholera.
6,000 leaders over the next 50 years will come out of this institution. Leaders in all fields that can help to transform Africa.
I can say just optimism and perseverance, because on your way you will face too many issues, but you have to be determined to overcome them.
What my definition of leadership is being a servant and being able to confront the major anxieties of the people that you're serving.
The purpose, your goal, your aim matters in the concept of leadership, because if you're not willing to bring positive change to people, I don't think that's leadership.